Hello and welcome to this week's Social Media Minute with Leanne Peard. Look, last week was the launch of our first Become a Social Media workshops with over 15 of our students, of our 20 students attending, and it was an absolutely amazing time, not only for myself but for them, and I believe that they all had an amazing time. So when I saw this blog that came across my desk today, I thought I had to do a live feed on it just so that they can use this information as a resource for their ongoing learning, and also that you can use it. So in this week's Social Media Minute, I'm going to share with you 14+1 social media blogs that you should be following. The first one is honestly one that I haven't heard of before, and I actually did go and check it out, which, you know, I think it's a really nice blog. It has a great layout, and that's actually called Danny Brown. So Danny, D-A-N-N, Brown.me. This is not a typical blogger. He actually has, if I jump over to it, he talks about there's more to life than social media. And, you know, a lot of the personal development platforms like How to Change and Persistent Visions and how that can help you, and belief and ego and remarkability. So it's a little bit different than your normal social media blogs that you would follow. However, it's very easy to watch, it's very easy to read, and it goes into a bit deep. It's quite a deep sort of blog, so check that one out as number one. Another one that you would like to probably check out is called Social Mouths. So I'll just open that up so I make sure that I can give you the right address. And Social Mouths is socialmouths.com. So Social Mouths is all about delivering free advice on what it takes to be successful online. And we all know that, you know, being online can be a little bit daunting and overwhelming. So, you know, what does success mean to you though in your business? I suppose that's the key point. So they were actually they were actually up with one of the top 10 blogs from Social Media Examiner's top 10 social media blogs, both in 2010 and 2014, and they've actually been named as one of the top 50 content marketers to follow. So that's a really good website to check out if you're interested in how to get free tips online. Number two, if we have a look at that, is Pam-O-Rama. So Pam-O-Rama's goal is building a buzz in the connected world. So the author there is Pam Dyer, and she does just that. She's a social media strategist, and she's helped thousands of people and companies create, manage, and measure their outreach on both social media platforms. So check out hers. Or actually, I should just click on that link and tell you what that one's all about, the actual URL for that one. So her URL is pamorama.net. So pamorama.net. Pretty good looking blog as well. It's very easy to navigate around. So number four, Jen, Jen, Herman. So Jen is one of the social media experts that we featured, and this is a blog from Hootsuite in our 15 must follow social media connections. She's also been awarded as a top social media blog award in both 2014 and 2015. So I'm just going over to Jen's site so that you can get her web address. So it's Jen's, J-E-N-N-S, trends, Trends.com. So that's blog number 4. Let's have a look. I've heard of this lady too, and she's great. Number 5 is Rebecca Radis with a EKA. So I'll spell that out for you in a minute. So Rebecca's blog aims to shift 3 areas of social media marketing. So she talks about perception, execution, and profitability. So her expertise leads itself into advice about branding, social media, content marketing, overall strategies, which she writes in a very easy to read blog. So let me just click on that one for you and take you over there. So Rebecca, REBEKAHRADIC.com is Rebecca's blog. So number 6 is John Loomer, and I'm sure that you've probably heard of him. He's been around for a little while as well. So John Loomer is a digital marketing specialist and entrepreneur, and also one of the top social media bloggers, with his focus being on Facebook. So he got his name, or he got his trend out there in actually being the Facebook guru, I suppose. He believes, well, he's a self-professed Facebook geek, so he spent a lot of time on doing Facebook ads. So another great person to follow if you're into Facebook. His name, JONLOOMER.com, so that's John Loomer. Number 7 is Convince and Convert. Now this is one that I have not heard of before. So this was founded in 2008 by Jay Bayer, one of the top social media experts, featured in, again, the Hootsuite list. He has a group of experts that share their advice and content online. So while I'm just waiting for that to upload, it's actually Convince, CONVINCEANDCONVERT.com. So Convince and Convert. So check out his. He also has a pretty good post that I read on how to YouTube or how to use YouTube as one of your top priorities in social media. Now, that's probably one of my favorite things, because we should all be using some sort of video and using YouTube as our social media marketing platforms, or a way to get it out there. So blog number 8 is called Grow, and it's actually in those funny wiggly inverted brackets, I suppose, and the web address is businessgrow.com. So what do they do? Mark Shafir runs businessgrow.com. It's a social media blog accompanying his business, Shafir Marketing Solutions. So he's been on a number of countless news outlets like BBC, CNN, CBS News, and the New York Times, just to name a few. He's often cited as one of the most influential marketing voices on the web, so check him out in Grow. This one is very interesting. It's called Oh So Pinteresting. So I'll give you a hint. It's probably to do with Pinterest, right? So some of the marketers think that Pinterest is a niche platform, and I have to agree with them. If you have a demographic of women only, predominantly women with $100,000 or more in as income, this is where you would go. So Oh So Pinteresting is how to succeed on Pinterest. So definitely follow that one. It's So Pinteresting. Oh So Pinteresting. A pretty cool blog for Pinterest people, or people that are actually, like I said, have a demographic of women. Another one that you might like to watch or look at is Seth Godin or Godin. He's a New York bestseller author. I've read a couple of Seth's books. He is well known for marketing and social media. His blog is called Seth's Blog, obviously, and it's just a good read. So let me open that one up for you as well and give you the web address for that. So it's Seth, SETHGODIN.typepad.com. So another blog for you to look at. Number 11 is Peg Fitzpatrick. Peg was also featured in one of the 15 must-follow social media experts on Twitter. So she's also co-written or co-authored the best-selling book, The Art of Social Media, along with Guy Kawasaki. So that's a good blog to follow. Now let me just find that for you as well. So it's pegfitzpatrick.com. That's an easy one to remember. So number 12 is coming in as Pam Moore with double O's. So Pam is the founder and SEO of Marketing Nuts, NUTZ, a social media and branding marketing agency. She's worked with Forbes Inc., an entrepreneur, and Huffington Post. I'm getting tongue-tied here. So Pam's blog is called PamMarketingNut.com. So you'll find her there. Let's go back to where we're up to. So number 13 is Razor Social. This is one of the most trafficked social media blogs in the world. Razor Social site is a great source of information on tools and technology in social media and the content world. Blogs which were written by their founder Ian Cleary is also a well associated expert in his field. So Razor Social, we'll just get that URL for you. It is actually, as it says, Razor, R-A-Z-O-R, social.com. So that's number 13. Number 14, I'm actually going to add a couple more to this blog as well. Number 14 is Socially Sorted. So this is an Australian woman, Donna Moritz, is a social media and visual marketing powerhouse, and she shares her expertise on some of the largest media outlets in the world, also like Forbes and Yahoo. Her passion for social media rises and shines through her blog, which is a pleasure to read. So check out her blog. And now let me just get that for you, Socially Sorted. So as it said, sociallysorted.com.au. Now that's Hootsuite's top 14. There's a couple more that I need to share with you. One of the blogs that I've been following forever is socialmediaexaminer.com. They are absolutely fantastic. I find that their blog post is great because they're always giving you up-to-date information on what's trending and what's new and how to look at your analytics and how to create great videos, etc., etc. So check out them. And number 15, if you haven't already joined, is socialmediaspecialist.com. Now, the chick over there is a great trainer, and she'll actually be able to assist you in your business in actually implementing all of these strategies into a training platform. So currently they being me, offer a Certificate 3 funded by the government, Certificate 3 in becoming a social media manager. There's a small contribution fee of $85, so you can join up with us and study online, and you can also attend the 10 workshops or boot camps that we're having here in Cairns. So that's really exciting. So check out those 14 plus 2 social media blogs. And for my social media students, I'll share this on our private page as well, so that you can use this as some of your resources when studying. So that's it from me, Leanne Peard, your Social Media Minute, and I look forward to talking to you again shortly. Don't forget to share the video if you know of anyone else in business that might actually like to follow some great blogs online. Leave me a comment below. Don't forget to share the love, and I'll be able to answer your questions. So ciao for now.